welcome everybody to the Shot Clock Podcast. Coach Dennis Baker in the house. Shock Doc Will Wilkins in the house. We just been working on something as we decided we're always talking sports, so we might as well bring it to the people.
This is your chance to be a day one right now. Like seriously, this is it right now. This is episode 1. Who knows what it's gonna turn into? Hopefully everybody, chimes in, gives their input. We want it to be an interactive show. Every topic we talk about, we posting it everywhere. We checking the comments. We want your engagement. We want you to be a part of the show.
It's your opportunity to get down with us since day 1, episode 1. So like it, comment, push it out to your friends, and we're gonna have some interaction. So if you guys have anything that you say pro or con against, because we're gonna bring up some issues. We're gonna rub some feathers.
Yeah. Well, he gonna ruffle feathers.
You already know.
So getting right into that. One of the most cliche things talked about in basketball world is who the GOAT. Who is the GOAT? The greatest of all time.
The greatest to lace up the
Jordan, LeBron,
Kobe, Will. I mean, I'm sure some people out there want
Kareem.
We're gonna have to definitely say some Celtics. There was some definitely great Celtics out there. People may get offended. Bird.
But are we really is Larry Bird really in GOAT talk?
I'm not gonna list him as GOAT. He's not even top 5 for me.
Ooh, well,
no disrespect to Bird.
No. I mean,
one of the greatest players.
That's tough.
But yeah, you got to do something more.
He's still a legend though.
He's still a legend.
Yeah. I mean,
but let's be real. If he was playing in the league today, would he?
Here we go. See, this
you already know. I got him.
That's gonna open up.
He was in the league today. Will Bird still be a legend? He's not athletic enough.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Would Larry Bird be like Dirk or would he be like Luka?
He wouldn't be as athletic as either one of them.
No, Dirk ain't athletic. I bet Bird is more athletic than Dirk.
You go to.
I think Bird is.
Shout out to Magic,
But it's the underrated GOATs that you know what I'm saying. Like if the older generation, like nobody's really talking about like Wilt Chamberlain, even though he put up like ungodly numbers. Like some of his stat lines is.
So what? 100 points in the game.
Yeah.
I mean that's insane.
I think he had a game where he had like 55 rebounds. I mean like stupid. He's stupid. So I mean, but nobody talks about him with GOAT. It's probably because it's like out of sight, out of mind. Right. I think Kareem is that way. Like I'd really like to make a case for Kareem sometime.
Yeah, Kareem was, definitely a game changer, but just not a GOAT. So now that we talked about some potential GOATs, let's talk about
who is your GOAT.
Oh man, you guys see it behind me. MJ all day, Michael Jordan, aka Your Highness, like your airness. Black Mike for some of y'all. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm going with it. Who you got?
LeBron.
Oh,
LeBron.
LeBron. Okay.
And I can't. This is a topic that's always talked about. So most people they have their guy and they have their reasons why they think so.
Well, let me ask you this question: why isn't Kobe there first?
I don't know.
Because if it wasn't MJ for me, I would go Kobe. Oh, Kobe didn't have to play against Detroit in the playoffs. Almost boxed with Bill Lane Beer.
Man, what about LeBron though? LeBron, the greatest of all time.
LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron.
You mean 4-6 in the finals, LeBron? You mean take my talents from South Beach and then from South Beach back from Cleveland, LeBron? And then take my talents to LA, LeBron?
Man, LeBron the GOAT, man.
Man, y'all stop playing with me.
Man, LeBron the GOAT.
You mean dark-skinned dude from Akron?
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Man, LeBron and Jordan taught him everything he knows. You better stop playing with me.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why LeBron James is the best. Because never have we seen a player with this size and skill level. Never have we seen a player be so dominant over his era. We have examples of Michael Jordan and we have examples of Kobe. Although they were super, super dominant, I would question if they're as good of an individual player as LeBron James. We're talking about a pass-first guy who is probably going to end his career as a career leader in assist. He's already in the top 10 there. He's probably going to be right under Kareem as far as scoring. So he's going to score more than Jordan. He's going to score more than Kobe. He's definitely going to have more assists, definitely going to have more rebounds, definitely going to have more trips to the finals. And when we're talking about player versus player, let's look at those individual numbers and show me a weakness in LeBron James' game. Okay, there isn't one. He can shoot, he can dunk, drive, athletic, super elite court vision as a passer, and all these things. So LeBron James is the GOAT. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. What's up? Coach Baker here with Buzz Pro Media and the Shot Clock Podcast. I have
Marcelo Carrillo
here with me from Street Tacos, 143 Street Tacos, that is. All right, and you're on the hot seat just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Shot Clock. We're talking basketball. Who's the greatest of all time?
LeBron James.
Okay. Why LeBron James?
It's just the stuff he does for the community is awesome, outstanding. He's an outstanding man, not on, just on the court, off the court, inspiring to all of us.
What's up, everybody? So if I could just go in on my segment on why I think Jordan is the greatest of all time, it would not just be the fact that he was 6 for 6 in the NBA Finals, the amount of MVPs that he's had, Defensive Players of the Year award that he was able to maintain. Not to mention that he changed the game with his athleticism and his ability to take off on anybody at any time. But really what hits home to me as somebody striving to be better every day was the fact that the level of work that he put into each time he went onto the floor, the way that he approached the game, the way he made everybody around him better.
Greatest of all time, I think, is Michael Jordan. And the reason we think it's Michael Jordan is because the game was a lot more physical back in the 80s and 90s, and there weren't all these silly fouls being called down. It was a lot tougher to get to the rim, and I think he did a fantastic job of doing that.
Just want to highlight the shooters of the game, and why not, at this point in time, highlight Steph Curry, the best shooter in the game, y'all. I mean, at this point in time, the man is shooting unconsciously, letting it go from everywhere, dropping 50-plus points a game, 73 three-pointers in the month of April or something around that. But he's just doing it from everywhere and showing everybody that there's more to the game than just being athletic and dunking on people. I mean, look at Joel Embiid, 7-footer, stepping out and shooting threes. Why? Steph Curry, y'all. So just give it up to the chef himself, Steph Curry.
All right, my Shot Clock shout out. I got to shout out the Phoenix Suns. I'm here in Arizona. I got to go ahead and show them some love. Plus, they deserve it, man. They balling out right now. The addition of Chris Paul made their team better, made them better defensively. They got a superstar talent in Devin Booker. They got great young talent in DeAndre Ayton, who's an up-and-coming big man, super athletic. And they have just a good roster, coached well, obviously. And, you know, I'm a defensive coach, and they play defense. One of the top 5 defenses in the league, part of the reason why the Phoenix Suns are doing so well right now. So shout out to Phoenix. Hopefully they advance into the playoffs and actually make some moves and make some noise.